Right now on Eyewitness News, live at 4:30, a new hire at the North Las Vegas Police Department raises questions about possible nepotism. We'll hear from both sides of that debate. The president meets with a foreign leader to celebrate the historic anniversary of a diplomatic agreement between two nations. And some Valley residents are blaming new construction for the reason they're being forced out of their homes.
You're watching Channel 8 Eyewitness News at 4:30. It's not just news, it's Eyewitness News.
Thanks for joining us for your only local news at 4:30. I'm Brian Allen in for Dave Crevassier. The closing of mobile home parks along Tropicana near McCarran Airport is causing concern this afternoon for those who live there. More than 350 will soon be without a place to call home. Channel 8 Eyewitness News is live. Chris Saldana joins us from Tropicana and KOVAL with more on this story. Chris.
Brian, good news.
All right, Chris, thank you. The residents in the mobile home parks have until mid-November to be out of the park. Many, we're told, have been provided with a list of other parks in the area that currently do have some vacancies. Well, a toddler is being hailed as a hero this afternoon for saving her family. Last night, while the family was sleeping, their house near Grand Canyon and Patrick caught on fire. But when a 2-year-old inside the home started crying, her mother got up and realized the garage was on fire. Officials are still looking into what caused that blaze. Thankfully, everyone in the home was able to escape without injury. A murder suspect found not guilty by reason of insanity 9 months ago could be released from state custody soon because doctors say he is no longer mentally ill. Michael Cain was found not guilty by reason of insanity last September for the 2001 stabbing death of 23-year-old John Trowbridge. Cain was under the influence of LSD at the time of the crime. His release could come as early as next month. The Prime Minister of Vietnam made a historic visit to the White House today. The meeting marked the 10-year anniversary of renewed diplomatic ties between the U.S. and Vietnam. The visit also drew hundreds of protesters to the gates of the White House. Jennifer Donlin now has more. Now, during today's visit, the president promised he would visit Vietnam sometime next year. 24 people have been busted in a major drug operation. The arrests came after a 2-year investigation in Nevada, New Hampshire, Florida, and Massachusetts. Authorities say 37-year-old Randall No illegally obtained hundreds of oxycodone tablets a week for several years. The painkillers were then distributed and sold throughout New England. Officials say the suspects also spent large amounts of money and allegedly laundered it by gambling in Las Vegas and in Belmont. All of the suspects have been charged with conspiracy to distribute oxycodone and conspiracy to commit money laundering. Well, the U.S. Attorney General is calling for a change in prison sentences. Attorney General Alberto Gonzales wants guidelines set for mandatory minimum prison sentences. He claims there's evidence of a growing disparity in jail terms since a landmark Supreme Court ruling that allowed federal judges to sentence convicted criminals as they see fit. Well, it appears California's chief executive may be losing a little bit of his public support. A new poll out today shows Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger's approval rating continues to go down ever since he called for a special election. Only 37% of voters recently surveyed say they approve of his job performance. The governor says the numbers show that voters want him and his political advisors to work together better. Just 10 months ago, Schwarzenegger's approval rating was at 65%. A case of possible nepotism is being questioned in North Las Vegas. A North Las Vegas police spokesman is defending Police Chief Mark Parisi's decision to hire 19-year-old Jenna Buck as a paid intern. Buck is the daughter of North Las Vegas City Councilwoman Sherry Buck. She is also the granddaughter of a former North Las Vegas police chief.
In my opinion.
Even though the police department says hiring Buck was the right move, the negative implications could change their intern hiring policies. Local veterans are getting advice on how to open their own businesses. The inaugural National Veterans Small Business Conference is currently being held here in Las Vegas. The event at Caesars Palace allows local veterans to meet with other vets from around the country who already own their own businesses. The conference runs through tomorrow. Looks like a power outage is causing traffic problems in the valley near Meadows Mall specifically. Channel 8 Eyewitness News is live. Dana Roselli is in Chopper 8 with more on this. Dana. All right, Dana, thanks for the update. Now, staying cool while saving a little bit of cash. Tips on how to keep your summer from heating up both you and your wallet. And we're going to save you a little bit of money when your PC breaks down, too. That's an 8 on your side next.
You're watching